So Mel, we're raising money for awareness and for what?
Type 1 diabetes.
Type 1 diabetes. When did you get diagnosed? Do you remember?
6 months, 12,
Close. 16
16,
months old. How old are you now?
7.
You're 7. So you've had it pretty much your whole life.
Mhm.
What do you think about diabetes?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Because you have to have needles all over you.
Oh, yeah? Which needle do you like the least?
I don't really know.
You don't know? No. What is one thing you wish people knew about diabetes that they probably don't know?
Well, I wish they knew that, whatever you play with me, you won't get type 1 diabetes like me if you touch me or anything.
Definitely not contagious, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
because
that doesn't work that way.
Because that happened to somebody one time.
To you? They thought they were gonna.
Yeah, so I couldn't play with them. So
Did you tell them that it's okay?
But they still didn't listen. They just ran away.
Well, that's why we gotta educate, right?
Yeah.
And teach people. Is there anything else that you wish people knew about diabetes that they probably don't know?
No.
I wish people knew that just because you have diabetes doesn't mean that you can't eat things. You can still eat things like everyone else can. We just have to plan a little bit better, huh, than most people do.
Yeah, and I'm hungry from talking about food.
Are you?
Hungry.
What do we have to do with food that most people don't have to think about?
I forgot.
What do we have to count?
The carbs.
Carbs. Carbs are important. And how many carbs you eat depends on how much that you get.
Insulin?
Insulin. Very good. So we eat the carbs, we take the insulin, huh?
Mhm.
Yep. Sometimes we don't need insulin if your sugars are too low. Then we just eat the carbs. How do you feel when your blood sugars are really low?
Like I feel like I'm getting dizzy in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I get really maybe cranky.
Yeah.
Maybe I would get, I don't know.
What about when your sugars are really high? How do you feel?
Really like I'm gonna be crazy, like jump off the walls or something.
Yeah. You get really talkative when you're high.
Yeah.
And what else happens when you're really high? What do you want to do when your blood sugars are high?
I don't know.
You get thirsty?
Yeah, thirsty.
You get really thirsty.
Yeah.
You're like, give me some water.
Yeah, remember that time when you signed me up for pool class and then I drank the water from it?
That was right before we found out you had diabetes. That was not cool. That was a little scary for Mommy. There was one other question I was going to ask you. Let me think. Highs, lows. You did a little bit of education. What's it like having diabetes at school?
Well, it feels really bad because in kindergarten, sometimes I would miss I would miss we would say our prayers or something. I would really miss that because I have to go to the office every time.
For prayers?
No, to get my blood sugars tested.
Oh, okay.
And I really don't like it now too because I have to carry my CGM bag everywhere.
Everywhere? Does that annoy?
Everywhere.
All your supplies have to be on you at all times?
Yeah.
But that's just because they're there to keep you...
I like that I get to eat when there's no snack in first grade.
There are perks, right?
Yeah.
There are
Wait, what are
definitely
perks again?
perks are like things that
Oh,
a good thing.
Found on a controller. It's under the blanket.
Oh. What if you could tell someone who just found out they had diabetes something? What would you tell them? You don't know?
I don't know.
What if someone just found out today that they have diabetes and they're really scared and they're sad? What would you say?
Okay.
What would you say to them?
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay. Doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
Only a tiny bit. Only this much.
Just gets a little annoying sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
You can still run, jump, skip, and play and do all your fun activities.
Da.
All right. Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Peace out, she says.